You had it and you lost all the shine. I can buy a Billy, don't talk to me. Instructions for me and the audience to know this: the following information in a succeeding list that will be fully explained at some point in time. Instructions aren't what was done, it's information, straight knowledge. Where my Sun Tzu followers at, the idea I used to complete the project. We restate XY for each art piece every episode. Parenthesis XY equals, we're restating the information I need us to know and information that makes this talk show unique. And parenthesis, title of the show, what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, how much paper I want to use, episode name. Instructions is for me and you to know. Next, I will delineate the original idea that I used to do the raps because I need it to complete a vital part of the episode and to foster the prologue, which is this colon quotation quote, daily activity, watch Merlin for 15 minutes each day, write a rap connecting my life to the Merlin clip, plus circle quote, the Garden Lakes Abyss AZ, plus circle one stat obtained from the Walmart pick. Do this for 2 months and 19 days until March 30, 2019, end quote. How I'm doing it is by using first paper to put down all the information that will only be said in the show, parenthesis, my edge, end parenthesis. For example, I write instructions, titles, a review of any kind of my West Coast gangster rap art piece. Fact heavy though. Insight into how I did my raps, and lastly, my future outlook after doing it, which is what I call the prologue. After I lay the dark script, I have a costume and I have to record it with the camera, and I use my other phone for added light. I will use only 42 lines of paper, no matter what. Episode names come from the song name, and the name of this super unique talk show is, quote, Daily Activity Gangster Rap Art Talk Show, end quote. Next is my review of the song. I will include a video of the song at the end of the episode. My review of my rap art is as follows, colon, Untitled Song 14, Remember the Name, Capital Magics. Is it a song, and how is it structured? Yes, it is a legit rap art song, and its structure looks like this. Intro, V1 chorus, V2 chorus 2, V3 chorus 3. The intro is a beat that is also used in conjunction with the first part of V1. In V1, he mentions, quote, media, end quote. V2, he discusses his raps were saved by a microphone. Sounds like he's dealing with a complicated issue. The vocals in the chorus are doubled up. V3, he's aware of where he's at, so he feels safe to expand his knowledge to the world. Chorus 3 leaves you kinda in the wind because you want it to be associated with a singular source. For example, he says in the chorus, quote, part of its luck, part of its fate, ... end quote. We know what he's referring to, but it would be stronger with a resolute association with the singular idea. Next, I will conduct the prologue. When I consider my original idea that I used to write this rap, it was successful in delivering a message. Although he does cite the idea in his raps, the audience doesn't know, and so it makes the long run game harder. So I would probably think twice about doing something like this again.
Spitting a rap, connecting my life to what I see in the greater world. You could say it's a major project, like everything I do. I gotta stay true to the supreme being crew, doing what it do like every single day. I wouldn't want it any other way. I gotta get paid, I gotta get laid, I gotta get made a made man as I spit this mountain moving rap. Magic happens. The king's ward is captured. My word, my ideas and thoughts captured from the enemy team. Evil forces, voices that hide behind the shadows. Little does the king know he has a traitor in his midst. He has a traitor in his midst. My words betray me on the silver screen and social media, on the TV. It seems everything I stand for is contradicted by them. It's a struggle, a tug of war. Here I'm engaged in. I don't know what will materialize from it in the end, if I'll even win, because I'm a man of my word. I can't fall, I can't fail. I gotta be a fucking G. Part of it's luck, part of it's skill, part of it's fate, and 100% reason to remember the name. Part of it's luck, part of it's skill, part of it's fate, and 100% reason to remember the name. Part of it's luck, part of it's skill, part of it's fate, and 100% reason to remember the name. Part of it's luck, part of it's skill, part of it's fate, and 100% reason to remember the name. Part of it's luck, part of it's skill, part of it's fate, and 100% reason to remember the name. My microphone prince is the one who rescued the traitor flag. My word, my raps are a traitor flag because they seem to be gilded. They're tricky, my mind's playing tricks on me. What was once a great endeavor is now a detriment. His successes even seem like failures, I know, is what my audience will say. I'm so unsure about embarking on this endeavor. I had a grand idea, potentially an award-winning thought, but my raps are turning against me. What is so special about Prince microphone? Even the wizard has to save his hide. Although he doesn't know he possesses magic, otherwise the king would have him hanged. The king outlawed magic from the kingdom. There's a darker side to what we're doing here. We're not self-containing, we're reliant. We're not alone. Part of it's luck, part of it's skill, part of it's fate, and 100%. Part of it is the reason to remember the name. Part of it's luck, part of it's skill, part of it's fate, and 100%. Part of it is the reason to remember the name. Part of it's luck, part of it's skill, part of it's fate, and 100%. Part of it is the reason to remember the name. Part of it's luck, part of it's skill, part of it's fate, and 100%. Part of it is the reason to remember the name. Part of it's luck, part of it's skill, part of it's fate, and 100%. Part of it is the reason to remember the name. The Garden Lakes Abyss, AZ is my kingdom, and Walmart is its prince. When I want to go to war, I summon Walmart. He's my right hand, but unlike other rulers, I don't go to war for any reason. I go to war for any reason. I feel the Garden Lakes Abyss is under threat. But there's more aspects to a kingdom than just war. There's the day-to-day politics, the citizenry, and a whole host of other important tasks to maintaining the world's foremost superpower. Some people say we are bipolar, but hardliners such as myself maintain unipolar. Whatever the case, I gotta remain at the forefront. I have to keep advancing. I have to be at the cutting edge. This will ensure an advantage in the future when we're tasked with other pressing endeavors, many enemies lurk on the horizon. I find peace at home when I reach my zen again and again. I find peace at home when I reach my peak of existence. Like a spire, I aspire to yield at my limit. Peace like Martin Luther King. Part of its luck, part of its skill, part of its fate. And 100% part of it is the reason to remember the name. Part of its luck, part of its skill, part of its fate. And 100% part of it is the reason to remember the name. Part of its luck, part of its skill, part of its fate. And 100% part of it is the reason to remember the name.